Hi everyone, it's Kevin here, the Wi-Fi guy. I just thought it's been a while since I put my face on camera and did any kind of video just talking you through the work that we carry out for people. So I don't know if you've been following the Instagram and Facebook stories over the last week, but we've been involved in a full home UniFi Wi-Fi network and IP CCTV solution for a client in Belfast. So as a client approached us a couple of months ago and he's done a full home renovation, stripping the house back to the bare bones, which was great because it was one of those houses that would have been a nightmare to run cables. So we got some guys in and some electricians in who patches and floors for them and allowed us to run cables all over the place, but it was actually our client. We'd told them what we'd need, so as you can see what they've done is they've run Cat 6 cables under the floors, up conduits, tracked walls, all the way up and over, and got it into the perfect locations for our UniFi access points. And another one here that we have, it's been fished under the floor. Obviously I've missed this, but this is where under the stairs is the guts of the system, the mains comms cabinet where all the data's fed back to. I'll get to that in a moment, but all the cables are fed from there, and we also have a cable running all the way under these floors. It's popped up here, and then it has a conduit, 20mm conduit running all the way underneath the radiator where the skirting board probably will be eventually. And then it's got tracked all the way up here on a 20mm conduit, and out this back door here for a Ubiquiti G4 Pro camera, which is covering the garden space here at the patio area. And then there's also a G4 camera up there, up yonder, covering the whole back garden space as well. So yeah, it's really nice coming into a house where the cabling's all been done for us in such a nice way. So we have one UniFi 6 LR access point down here, and we have another UniFi 6 LR access point at the top of the stairs there, as you can see. So again, all these cables have been run from under the stairs, the comms cabinet, up through these stairs. We've lifted boards, we've got it under the floorboards and along. And then we'll have conduits running all the way up into the attic, which is where BT had brought the fibre broad. And the router was up in the attic, but we've left the ONT up in the attic, and we've relocated the Cat 6 cable from the ONT down to under the stairs, and it's going straight into the UniFi Dream Machine SE Special Edition router. So the BT broadband, the BT router's gone, and we're just running through the UniFi Dream Machine now. So it's a cracking setup, gigabit fibre broadband to the home, ONT straight into the UniFi Dream Machine SE Special Edition router, which is then also running into a 24-port UniFi PoE switch. And it's a 12U cab on wheels, so we have a wee bit of flexibility with movement under the stairs for our client if he needs to do any kind of storage, or workmen are coming in to work under the stairs. So it's a 12U cabin. You can see there's a big open space there. That is because our client is getting Lyric, one of the local TV and hi-fi TV and audio installation companies based in Belfast. They're going to come in and do TV distribution, Freeview, Sky, and fit nice big fancy TVs in the walls. So they're going to be using all this space here for a couple of Sky boxes, and there's going to be a PlayStation 5 going in here as well, which will be distributed throughout the house through HDMI by those guys. But as I said, that's why we've went with a 12U cab, and that space will all be utilised by those guys when they come in. As well, asked for a Wi-Fi network and an IP CCTV camera on an external garage, and it's all tarmac, so we couldn't cut a track in that. So what we did, we had a UniFi local point-to-point beam up there, and we've beamed it over to the garage, and from there, as you'll see the G4 Pro there, but from the point-to-point receiver, it comes into a UniFi switch via a special PoE Ubiquiti injector. And then it's back out there to the G4 Pro, and then another UniFi 6 LR in the garage. So full home UniFi Wi-Fi network, TV, point to point, all singing, all dancing, can't beat it. So that's a wee bit of how this week's went. Hope you enjoyed. Take it easy.